welcome back to my channel and my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Okay, very good. I've got a couple of hours, and I decided to come online, and I looked around. I didn't see anything I was really interested in watching right now, and I thought, well, why watch when you can play? So I decided to come in and play. And since I was playing, I thought I'd share that play with you. Done. So, but as I said, I'd only be on for a couple hours at the most. Maybe 2.5, but I probably shouldn't, because I do work tonight. Copy. And paste. Nope. Alright, time has been changed. Yes. Very good. Anyway, how is everyone tonight, by the by? I hope, well, tonight here. I don't know what it is wherever you may be, but I hope everyone is doing well. Okay, gotta pop out the chat there, and pop. Two and pull that down a bit so that I can see everything. Yes. All right. Good. All right. So here we are. We're still here. Do you think they allow dogs? This is Frontier. They must allow dogs. What kind of a hotel in the Frontier wouldn't allow a man to bring his one and only true friend with him? Although I have 3 true friends as far as dogs go. I don't mind that. Alright, Cooper, you just wait right there, dude. Hi.
Howdy.
Okay, your lips don't move, dude. Yeah, I was told that you might have a problem with rats, so I thought I'd come over and see if I could help you out.
Hell yes. You could solve my rat problem. They done taken over the entire goddamn floor, and there's one monster rat that's running the show.
Okay.
He's a big greasy fucker with gnarled teeth and evil eyes, like some hell-spawned vermin of the night.
Okay.
A few months back, I went up there to clean the rats out with a shovel. You know, bashing their brains out. It's kind of fun sometimes. Anyway,
if you
I'm
say so.
smashing and bashing, and out of nowhere, this mutant bastard comes charging. If I hadn't had that shovel, he'd have bit my leg off.
So you got out.
He was big as a goddamn attack dog. I gave him a good whack on the noggin, and he just glared and flashed them shitty fangs.
Okay.
I took it upon myself to make a tactical retreat, sealed up that whole floor. I'm ashamed to say that the Rat King has licked me for the time being.
Oh, well,
if you can slay that critter, I'll give you the whole upstairs for as long as you're here. I'll clean the place up, of course. What do you say?
I say, hell yeah. No. I don't need to. No. I just that sounds fair to me.
Thank you. Here's the key. Just be careful now. That big bastard is no joke.
Okay. Cooper. Let's see. What do we have? We have a chainsaw that is in absolutely horrendous condition. Okay. What was the other thing I saw? Fire axe? No, it was Super sledge. Won't get it up to full. Alright, that's okay then. Of course I could use a weapon repair kit on it if I wished. Or two. I think I have a few. Okay, so what do I want to use? I think I want to use the chainsaw. Okay. Might be best for you to stay here because I'm not very experienced with this thing. So, you know, you just wait here, dude. Alright? Where's the stairway? Don't need that out quite yet. Alright. Okay. That didn't work. I don't know, I think. Alright. And just before we go in there, let's buff up, because I can't move. So, where's my buff out? Buff out. Jet. Medex. Psycho. Rebound. Okay, and just a second. Let's go back to the chainsaw. And when we get in there, let's hit the turbo. Turbo. Oh. Hello. Turbo, 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 turbo. And, no. Yes. Well, that worked much better. Oh, no, just stand up. You're fine. So, there's no one else left here. Nothing else left here, I should say. There's no nest to destroy or anything like that. You'll take care of that, Willie? That's a human rib cage, I think. That's hardly good. Okay, so there's a couple rooms up here. There's a bathroom, I would assume. Okay. And of course the big room. Okay, cool. How does that look on YouTube? Because that is weird looking. There's a lines across my screen for some reason. Is that the game? Is that because I took turbo? The game didn't like that? That's too bad. Took it for a reason. Alright, dude. Dude. Rat is good.
Howdy!
Howdy. Yeah, it's dead.
That is great news.
Took
You
me a
just
couple
stay
of
put.
tries, but
I'll
I
have
got
that
her.
place cleaned up in no time.
Alright. You now have access to your quarters, complete with safe storage and crafting apparatus. Nice. Whoa. Now let's go outside. Let's see. Oh, that's why. Whoa. That was why I had the lines across my screen, because of my night vision was on. I'll go back and talk to him in a bit, because I'm hoping there's more salespeople here. And I'm hoping they have a little more money than he does, and maybe something useful. I don't know if... I think the Ferguson is the big one that he adds. Okay. There appears to be nothing up here. Another stairway up, though. See if we can use it. Apparently not. It's right there. Huh. You suck. Alright. I don't know who built this place, but whoever did didn't know what the hell they were doing. Okay, this door's nice and close. This is Frost Hill Firearms. Ooh, interesting. Just. Weapons. That's fully repaired. I have a brush gun. I can't do anything with it. Bowie knife. Let's repair that. I do believe the Bowie knives are worth, yeah, a chunk of change. Anything I can use to start the repair on this? Yes. Caravan shotgun. Sounds good. Okay. And then cancel. This is just in case he has some good stuff and I need the money. Where's my repair kits? Okay. Nice. I'd rather not. Okay, fire axe. Where are you? How you doing now? Oh, we'll definitely need another one of those. Okay. Hunting shotgun. That's worth something, but I don't want to use the things on it. Oh, no can do. Okay, fine. Carbine. I can use the cowboy repeaters and the caravan shotguns to repair that. Same thing here. Okay. Hunting shotgun. Okay, medicine stick. Okay, let's check my real weapons. See if they need any repair. No. Assault carbine. Not even a small chance. Chance's knife is fine. That could... No, I don't want to do that. But what I will do is I consider it a waste? I don't. Little devil. 9mm machine gun. Alright, and medicine stick we've already done. That's fine. Nothing we can do with the super sledge. Unless I want to, use one of those things. I'd really rather not. Alright. We'll call that. Wait a minute. Combat armor reinforced. No. Combat helmet reinforced. Boom. Boom. Okay. Drifter's hat. Drifter's wrap. Merc. Whatever. Metal armor? No. Metal helmet. Okay. Oh, the vault stuff. Yeah, why not? We don't need to carry that stuff around with us. And we do want this repaired at some point. And there's not that many of them. If there were, 15 or something like that, I wouldn't do this, but I see no reason not to repair those things right now while I'm right here thinking of it. Okay. Alright, you, mister, come here. How you doing?
What can I do for you?
Well, you can sell me some stuff, but first, how'd you end up here?
Raided for a bit in the rowdy days of my youth, till I met the right lady and ended up settling down. NCR still had a price on my head, though. I've been here for over 12 years now. My wife was with me for 10 of them. It's an imperfect town, but, it's ours. It was hardly any trouble till the hunters showed up and started raising hell going after Marco's boys. Ain't nothing good gonna come of it.
Marco will be dead. It must have taken a special woman to make you turn away from raiding, though. Yeah, that's true.
You got no idea. First time I saw her was in a frontier town outside of Saloon. Me and some of the crew were in town to buy supplies. She had brown hair that cascaded past her neck, and when she turned and I saw those eyes, tiny sapphires winking at me, I knew she was the one. It was as if she already knew who I was, what I'd done, and didn't care. Right woman has power over a man and can make him forsake everything he is.
Okay.
Tammy was like a cool breeze that calmed my soul. I quit the crew and started honest work in town. Finally got the nerve to talk to her. When she spoke to me, time itself, the very universe, was irrelevant. We had a connection right from the start. Unfortunately, her dad was the sheriff. He knew my background, believed I'd never changed, that I'd only put Tammy in harm's way.
Can you blame him?
If I was in his shoes, I might have done the same.
I might
Found out that
believe
the
the same.
NCR had put a bounty on my head, so he called in the hunters to run me off. It was do or die, so Tammy and I eloped. She put all of her trust in me, and I did my damnedest to honor it by protecting her, providing for her. Shit, I brought her here to do just that.
Good for
We
you.
had a lot of good years, kind that make you forget about pain, life in general. And then the fever took her 2 years ago.
Oh,
I
damnation.
buried her up in the old graveyard, up near the summit.
Oh,
It's colder up there, but more quiet. I visit when I can. At least I have my boy.
okay.
Sometimes I wonder if she'd
So,
still be alive.
Wait a minute.
Played my part.
So,
Kept on raiding. I often hear the question, can people change? But I always ask, should we change? Maybe we're set on a course for a reason. What do you think?
I think that's bullshit. You forge the chain that you wear, make your choices, and deal with the consequences. That's about exactly what I think, but you need to follow your instincts. Yeah, that's just so yeah. No, this one, make your choices and deal with the
Well,
consequences.
that's putting it pretty straight then.
Yeah,
No hiding behind thoughts of destiny or fate.
no,
Fair enough.
I'd like to see your words.
Sure thing.
All right, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Anything interesting? We've got a Gatling laser. H&H Tools gun. Nothing special though. What about in? No, he has no. Oh, you suck. And your rounds? Any good rounds? No. Although if I need to buy rounds in order to make some good rounds, I know where I can come. Alright, fine. Alright. How much money do you have? You have some. Probably not enough to take any of my big items. You can take the Bowie knife. It doesn't weigh anything. Oh, you can take the chainsaw. I'll never use that again. That's heavy. What is that? 20 pounds. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And from you, I will take the cycle. And maybe some 3-08 rounds, say 25. Alright, excellent. Alright, thanks, sir.
Yeah, see you later.
Why would you say never mind? Where's your you said you have your boy, your son? I don't see him. He doesn't work with you? Huh. Interesting. Okay, and there's another door pretty close. It's a ramshackle door. Frost Hill Schoolhouse. Okay, you must be his son, yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Susan Green, hello.
what do you need?
I need to get going,
Bye.
I guess. Okay. Well, kids, listen to your teacher. Learn well. That's boarded up. Wait a minute, is that a barber shop? Cooper, you gotta see this dude. You're looking kind of freaky there, bud. Follow me. Thanks. You gotta see. We've got a barber shop out here. An actual barber shop. I feel like I'm in the Old West. I feel like I'm in a Clint Eastwood movie. Okay, I don't feel like
Cut
that
after the
anymore.
shift. You want to go get a drink?
No, I think I'm just gonna have a Nuka-Cola here. That's all I need.
Now, goddammit, don't let me go in there by myself. You know, all kind of fucking weirdos. You ever tried to have an extended conversation with Al?
Oh, that sounds like a case of not my fucking problem right there. Spent all day calling me a dick licker.
Just a second. I didn't see anything come up saying I was addicted, but let's check. Okay.
Why would I want to drink with you?
Oh, Mr. Big Bad Beard. Can't take a little ribbing. First round's on me, you big pussy. Oh, and Lori's working tonight.
Lori? Well, okay. But you better not call me a dick licker again, fuckface.
Okay, hi.
What you need there?
What brought you here?
The young barber, when the bombs dropped, just kind of picked it back up. Once I got, like this. It's a real shitstorm for a while, but managed to make my way to New Reno. Got hair for the wise guys till they started getting fresh. Hired Cuddy here as an apprentice slash bodyguard. Weird combination, I know. He helped me
Reasonable.
stave off the wise guys for a while. Finally, they shot up the place, burned it down, and I figured, well, that's fucking enough.
Okay, so
I
you're
kinda like
not.
the cool weather, so does Cuddy. And since we were basically walking dead men in Reno, we figured this would be safe. We don't have any intricate outlaw stories. We're just kind of lazy slobs who like to cut hair. Good enough? Okay.
Okay. No, I don't want a haircut. Cuddy.
Hello.
Hello. Why are you wearing that on your face? I don't think you need that, dude. Unless it's actually attached to you, which would suck. What brought you here?
Well, I robbed caravans and ate babies, and then sacrificed virgins in the name of the master.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. I came
No
here with
shit.
Cocker to cut hair. And I'm not just to it. Worked with a master that, didn't work out. Kind of a fucking disaster. And worked as a bodyguard. Got kind of
Yeah.
tired of getting beat up and shot, so Cocker agreed to train me if I'd protect his shop in Reno from the wise guys.
So you made a slow
they were a
transition
real
over,
persistent
okay.
bunch. I killed a few, made one guy's head into like this grape jelly substance. Kind of impressive,
Oh,
actually.
what's on your back, dude?
But they don't really give up. They're like fucking swarm of bees or something. So, yeah, we decided to come here because it was more laid back.
Okay.
I really like the snow, though. I mean, it's fucking cool. You don't get to see that shit much anywhere else.
Okay.
I like fucking snowmen. I really like making them and taking the carrots and then little beads and shit. And I enjoy it. And the kids around here are nice. I don't have to break people's heads open. It's a really cool place.
Okay, good. All right, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Huh. Interesting. I don't know why I pushed the thing to try to run. Cooper. Frost Hill Town Hall. Hello,
do
Data
you need?
Jeffries. I apparently need to
Bye.
get going. Bye. Okay, and you would be
Hey.
Brian Jeffers.
Hello, welcome to Frost Hill. I am Brian Jeffers, mayor of this fine town, now serving in my third term. It's a really exciting time to be here. Whatever
Yeah.
or whoever brought you here, just know that you're welcome to trade, so long as you follow a few rules.
Those
Violence
being-
that falls outside the scope of equitable self-defense will result in immediate banishment from the canyon, with no
Okay,
exceptions.
I'm glad I came in here.
With that out of the way, would you mind if I inquire into your business in Frost Hill? Perhaps I can be of assistance.
I'm here for business. Yeah, I'm here for business.
Ah, person of commerce. We welcome you with open arms. You'll find accommodations and dining
Yeah,
at the
I've already
hotel
got
just down the
the
street.
accommodations.
If you're seeking recreation of a more physical nature, I kindly direct you to our saloon at the end of the street.
Okay.
Please, just let me know if I can help in any way, or if you have questions. No question is too trifling. Take care now. Great to see you again. What can I do for you?
Well, let's see here. Yeah, what brought you to Frost Hill?
A variety of unforeseen circumstances, my friend. I was once a respected member of a community east of New Reno. Had a good life there.
Okay.
When the NCR decided to annex our town, I protested in the interest of property rights, though it was merely a token gesture to aid negotiations. Unfortunately, the Brahmin barons spearheading annexation didn't appreciate my subtle tactics and interpreted it as a legitimate threat.
Oh.
I'm not a violent man. But when some clerk informed me that I was losing my land, I found the man who'd engineered my displacement and shot him.
Oh.
In hindsight, it was unforgivably stupid.
Yes, it was.
Just asinine. But when you push a man too far, he will lash out. I had no legal recourse.
Of course you didn't.
I had to gather my family and flee across hundreds of miles of hazardous terrain with bounty hunters and raiders all around. It was hellish.
Yeah, it's not overly pleasant
Frost
to travel
Hill
around.
saved me and my entire family. They didn't care who I was or what I had done, but helped us without hesitation or questions. It might be damn cold, but Frost Hill will be my home until I die. On that note, if the NCR wants this town, it will have to be over my dead body.
Ooh, that's not good. How do you like being married?
It has its ups and downs, but at least we're free from outside influence. Marco was kind enough to rid us of the 80s threat. I still don't understand why so many people are out to get him. He's been nothing but good to us since he's arrived. Hell, none of us
I have
here
a story
can
for
judge
you.
the man for having a rough past. Besides, he's not a youngster anymore. Age tends to change people.
Sometimes.
Until the
I don't
bounty
think it
hunter showed
changed
up,
him.
he was content to stay shacked up with his significant other, a nice young lady by the name of Polly. I know you've got your reasons, but can't you just leave us alone? Do you even know Marco? Why are you doing this?
This isn't about simple. I came here to set things right. It's nothing personal with it. I just know there's money. You only think you know Marco, mister. He'd kill you and this entire town in a heartbeat. After everything he's done, Marco doesn't get the start over the man as... Okay, no. Yeah, you don't know him. He would. And it wouldn't bother him in the least. If what he did to Randall and his wife and unborn child are any indication, and it is... in a second.
I haven't seen anything that is remotely in line with what you're alleging. It's hearsay, plain and simple. Damn wasteland myth.
Alright, never mind.
Take care now.
You too. Okay, so... Do I have to find proof or something to get this guy to... Oh, what's this? Frosthill Clinic. Hey dude, you got any money?
Yes,
What brought you here?
I was trained by the followers, then opened up a practice in my hometown, Bishop. It was a good life, until my wife died suddenly. Brain aneurysm.
Ooh.
I picked up a drinking habit not long after. It started to affect my work. One night I botched a delivery. The mother and baby died. I was nearly lynched. Surely would have been hanged or shot if I'd gone to trial. I managed to slip out of town before the sheriff could find me. So, that's what brought me here. I like to be upfront about my past with any patients. Sorry if that was awkward. I quit drinking years ago, so you don't have to worry about me sawing off the wrong limb or anything.
Okay, cool. Oh. I need medical supplies.
Here's what I have.
You don't have many caps. Okay, what do you got? You got... I'll take your Radex. I'll take that. That's it. Alright, I don't need the doctor's bags. He could use the extra caps. There you are. Bye. Okay. That's where I have to go, I think. Is this the tavern? Oh, Frosthill General Store. Okay. Let's not steal and say we did. How's that sound? Oh, excuse me, please. Hello? Oh. Nice hat. How you doing?
How can I help you?
Oh, I met your son, yeah. What brought you here?
Fucking bear chased me here. Same as damn near everyone else. Would you believe I was in their army? I was a fucking patriot, no less. Back home? Funny. I still call it home now. Everybody waves the flag and roots for the troops, but they don't know the truth of it.
Okay.
Seen enough war to know that nations are just an extension of a man's worst impulses. Control,
Yeah.
greed,
Yeah.
hate.
Sometimes.
That's what fuels the machine. Did things I regret. Told myself I was doing it for my country. Made me go to sleep easier, but it didn't stop the nightmares.
Oh, you
Only
worked for the
time does
government.
that.
What, were you an assassin? So what did you do?
Years ago, I was a radio man in the Bears Army. Took part in dozens of operations in multiple theaters. It was a bloody business. Probably would have stayed in for 20 if things hadn't gotten all fucked up. We got a new captain during one campaign. An absolute fuckwit.
Nice
During one
language.
sweep, the psycho fuck of a CO ordered my unit to wipe out tribal kitties. I was the one who would relay the order, so I refused. In principle, you have the right to refuse an unlawful order. But in practice, saying no to an officer is a ticket to the clink.
Oh, yeah.
Or a firing squad.
Yeah.
CO pulled a pistol, told me to issue the order or he'd shoot. I voiced the order on a dead mic. Soon as he lowered the pistol, I went for him. Fighting is hairy enough when there ain't no loaded pistol involved. But let me tell you, that was an ordeal. He was big. Damn near had me.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't until that pistol went off in his chest that I was clear of him. He had just about choked the life out of me.
Well, what did
There
you
I
think? He was just going to let you
a
shoot him?
lowly corporal standing over a dead captain. I wasn't going to let some bunch of officers on a jury decide my fate.
You would have
There
been
were
found
bounty
guilty,
hunters,
guaranteed.
assassins, and the like when I ran. But I got clear of them. Eventually. Been here 15 damn years.
You'll stay here till you die if you're smart. Any of your family left, dude?
Had a wife and 2 daughters up here. But she up and left. Said she was tired of the cold. Was heading back to California.
Okay.
She rides sometimes.
She took her
Over
daughters
a
with her?
million was head over heels for that gal of his, Tammy. I never had nothing like that. Ours was more like a business arrangement.
Nothing wrong with that.
Life is short, and kids is as close as you can get to immortality.
Uh-huh.
Figured, since we like to fuck, then we could go on to the next stage of things. Ain't
Okay.
romantic, but
No.
hellfire. Who's got time for that sort of nonsense? Next week we could be Yao Guai shit. Or worse. So, no use ruminating on it.
Okay, if you say so, sir. If you say so. What do you have for sale, dude?
A little bit of everything. Here's what I have.
Okay. No, that's me. He has... Yeah, I'm not with her, so I don't care about that. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Good enough. Seems to have a lot more on the shelves than he has in his actual inventory. Does that say bank? So there's a barber shop and a bank. Wow, up and coming place. What? Hopefully, by the time I'm done in the bank, he will have cleaned the room. Because if you think I'm going after that guy without unloading all this stuff, you'd be wrong. I have to wait for a day, so be it. Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh. I didn't see him. Sorry about that.
Hey,
Hello.
Bienvenido to the first bank of Frosty. How may I assist you today?
How'd you end up here? Oh. Heard any interesting news?
I recently met a merchant who had passed to a place called Goliad. He told me that the ranchers and farmers are about to have a range war.
Oh, lovely. Okay. So how did you end up here?
Once I was a robber of banks. It was very, very good. It was an enjoyable life full of irony and pity. Until I angered the NCR, of course.
Oh, of course.
Stealing bullion from one of their reserve banks hit a nerve in the great. Oh, so. They sent rangers to kill me, but I was too quick.
Okay.
I've made a good life here since. A cold life, but a good one nonetheless. I believe such cold is a small taste of death, so it makes me uneasy.
Okay. So you're a bank robber who opened the bank.
JJ, so many jokes about it.
I would imagine so,
I just
yeah.
like the touch of money. Even if it is like life in the palm of your hands. No?
No.
Think about it. You have food, entertainment, travel, even sex when you hold currency. Doesn't matter if it's caps, paper, or that funny Legion gold. You have money. You can do anything. You can be anybody.
Not
I
quite,
sleep better knowing that I have such power.
but pretty close. Just depends on whether you get caught or not. Oh, just a second, guys. I gotta fix my sleeves. Driving me nuts. Alright, that's better. You have any family or friends in town then?
Sadly, I have no family left. I turned ghoul not long after the war.
Oh, okay. So you were good to
I
find a
cannot
long
make
time
little
ago.
Vasquezes. Nothing that'll stop me from trying, oh, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
It is such a different world than what came before. Families are so rare, so fragile. It is a blessing to see the little ones here in town.
Okay.
What about you? Do you have a family, traveler?
That's the subject of some debate. No, I don't have any family left. I know that.
Lo siento, it was rude of me to ask. Please forgive
No
me.
problem.
I will pray for you.
Thank you. What can you tell me
It
about
is a
Frostville?
fine town with magnificent people. Every one of them. There are some undesirables on the outskirts, but they keep to themselves.
Are you
We
talking
have
about
a
me?
wonderful saloon, though its host is terribly profane.
Oh, yeah?
I find his abuse of your language uninspired and not at all artful.
Okay. Okay, any other interesting
Travelers
news?
from the south say a crate of the Legion is gathered to attack a place called Firebase Zulu. What a silly name.
Any other news?
A few merchants have disappeared outside of town recently. People say it is a strange cannibal hiding in the mountains, but I think it was just animals.
Well, you never know. I might find out.
I have heard stories of a great slave rebellion near Flagstaff,
I've
deep
heard
in the
about
heart
this.
of Legion territory. led by a man named Spartacus.
Yeah, of course.
The pitiful creatures will probably be crucified, but I pray for them. Oh,
for you.
that they can taste freedom one day, even if it is in death.
Okay, any other
Have
interesting
you
news?
heard of El Gamaror, the burner? They say that he has a great army in the old deserts of Mexico, and that he roasts captains alive. Barbaro. El
Barbara.
Gran Desierto de Altar is not a place for men. It is for beasts and demons. Nothing else.
Okay. I guess that's all you're going to tell me. Okay, Coop. Let's go and put our stuff away. We still have a fair amount of it. Hopefully he has the room ready. Now, Cooper, I like you. I really do. Unfortunately, please stop doing that. Thank you. Stop doing that. I'm going to leave you behind anyway, is why I'm turning around to talk to you, dude. Just letting you know that you're not coming in with me. No way, no how. As a matter of fact, you're not coming back outside with me. You're staying in here. Let's see if my room is ready. It should be. He's had enough time. He should have had it fixed by now. Ooh. Okay. Workbench. Storage. All right. Okay. And I'm not want that chosen. Okay. 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 We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay. Nice. Oh, I could have used that too. Okay, well, whatever. I'll fix it up later. I won't worry about that for now. Yeah, you're staying here. Enjoy the room, dude. All right, 3. All right, so I've got to goad this guy into fighting me so that I can shoot him. Would it be you? Yes. Didn't look any better than any other mustache I've
What
seen
are
around.
you doing around here, fancy pants? Oh, you come to admire my mustache, huh? Ah, that's right. Just take it all in. Good. That's what all the ladies say when I give them a taste of this love rug above my lips. Drives
I bet you they
them
don't.
crazy. You know, I reckon you want to touch it, don't you? Well, that's just too goddamn bad. Only Lori gets to be caressed by the love rug, stranger.
Ooh. But I don't like the idea of accusing him of that. Okay, never mind.
Bye.
Lori. Where's Lori? Would Lori be back here? Would you be Lori? You would be.
What is it, honey?
How much?
Sorry, I'm closed for business. Phil don't like to share me when he's in town.
I'll make it worth your while, I'll ask as you scream my name loudly. Bill can't do things to you that I can. I've got a bad desire. Do you always let Bill tell you what to do? Are you a woman or a sheep? I like that. Let's use this.
Damn, I do believe it's warm in here. Let's step into my room and cool off.
Alrighty.
You were back there, doing things to my Lori. I heard it all, you slimy fuck. And I'm going to bury you. Then that bitch is gonna get it.
Watch out!
Got you.
Let's make sure we don't hit anyone else. Let's go 4. I got hit a couple times. Oh, wait a minute. I have bitter drink. One of those should do the job. Better loot them now. Okay. anybody left in here. Where's the, oh, there he is. Okay, he's not attacking me. Wise decision. She's obviously not attacking me. Hello, elsewhere.
Welcome to fucking Frost Hill. How about a shot of whiskey to get that fucking chill out of you? First one is on the house. Lori can also offer you snatch at a reasonable rate. If you'll suffer my fucking curiosity, what brings you to our little hamlet?
I'm helping a friend.
That's fucking commendable. Most cocksuckers around here can't be asked to lift a finger for fuck all.
That's not what I
Enjoy
heard.
a complimentary libation.
So what brought you here?
I was drawn in by the placid peaks, serene snows, and colossal canyons. Certainly you're not so credulous as to accept that fucking nicety. No, I care little for the gelid gusts that shrink my scrotum, nor for the
it's
blinding
jealous,
blizzards
but-
that bar my morning ambulation, which I hold dear. I was a fucking tremendous practitioner of law, renowned as a goddamn doyen in my field, beholden to no cocksucker in existence.
Uh-huh.
I should have been content with my station, sated with wealth and respectability, but I crave power, that awful demonic whore.
So what did you get yourself mixed
Politics. It is a poison that dashes morality, reason, and even common sense.
up in?
Furthermore, the fickle masses are vengeful, flagitious beasts. I was sacrificed on the altar of an autocratic orgy, thrown to the mob after a misstep, a mere stumble on the steps to higher order.
I have a funny feeling.
Animals masquerading as men pursued me, sought to mutilate my person, and dissect me like fucking wild game. I would have none of it. Now, I am a vendor of spirits, a purveyor of bottled mirth, and giver of counsel. This is my station, and I am content with it. I fucking swear it.
Okay, dude, I've met a lot of lawyers in my life, and I've never met one that swears like that. I've met people who swear like that, but never a lawyer. Interesting. Heard any news?
There are hyperbolic tales of some cannibal prowling outside of town. Goes by the name of Schwartz.
Okay.
In my opinion, it's bullshit born of sexual repression. It's like a restless viper stirring in your pants.
Okay.
Now I find that furious, frequent masturbation ameliorates this malignancy, though blowjobs are the definitive cure.
Okay. That's enough for now.
Best fucking booze in the territory, right here.
How much money do you have? 967 caps. What did I pick up? Anything I want to offload right away? Okay. Go. Let's get rid of these damn things. There we are. Except, I don't think I want anything from you. Ooh. We'll take that. It's good for repair. Don't question, just accept. I don't need either of those, I don't believe. Alright, we'll accept that again. Alright, thanks, dude.
Don't be a motherfucking stranger.
Okay. He do have a mouth on him, don't he? Okay. Let's drop off this stuff. And then we'll go talk to Randall. La-da-da. Oh, it's nice to have my room. It'd be better to have my truck. Oh yeah, follow me, Coop. For fuck's sakes. That's just annoying. Bring back the whiskey for Cass. Now, I don't need that many stealth boys with me. Nor do I need anywhere near that many repair kits. That'll reduce your weight a bit. Okay. 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 All right, Coop, let's go talk to Randall. And by the way, dude, that's nice. Thanks for fixing that up for
Howdy.
me. Howdy to you too. So how did you end up here, sir?
I won't dance around the truth like some of these folks. I was a raider back in my youth, and a nasty one at that.
Oh,
Now, I ain't exactly proud of that, but I ain't ashamed either. It
you
was
should
a
be.
sure way to survive, not to mention steady access to poontang. Notions of morality and
Oh.
even self-preservation tend to pale in comparison to such matters when you're a young man. Enough years go by, and you start to slow down, though. Take a few bullets, and you're slower still. Unless you're
Or
a
dead.
chief. Getting old and raiding don't mix. After I damn near got my nuts cut off over a bottle of whiskey, I called it quits.
Uh-huh.
Been here for almost 30 years now.
Okay.
I
so
remember
you,
when
you got it
Pop
when you were
Jameson
still
ran
young
this
enough
shop. Sold some mean meat pies.
to. Oh, did he now?
Town had been in place for at least a few decades when I came up here. Rumor was that cannibals started it, but I never saw anything like that.
I wouldn't imagine you would have. Okay. What do people do for a living here? Well, we've got a barber shop, we've got a bank, we've got the mayor's office, we've got a couple of other shops selling things, we've got the doctor's office. What else would people be
Little
doing?
bit of trading with caravans,
Okay,
but it's
some
mostly
traders,
bighorners. They do better up in this climate. Tend to have tastier meat for some reason. The weather can be tough on folks at first, seeing as to how it's a big shock. You get used to it though. Hell, I've come to prefer it.
Oh, you like the
It's
cold?
too
Yeah,
cold
some
for
people are
death
like
claws and any badass bugs like cazadors. I say fuck those things to whatever hell they came from.
that. I will agree with
My
you
bones might
completely
ache a
on
little
that, sir.
more, and the mornings are uncomfortable. But at least I won't get stung to death by those fucking devil wasps.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, what was it like me? No, I don't want to know what. So what do you think of the bounty hunters that have come to town?
Most of them are ruthless bastards. Cutthroats out for a quick handful of caps. Not much better than raiders, really. They
Okay.
just act legitimate. How'd you get caught up in that business anyhow? You don't seem like a bad man. But then again, maybe I'm not a good judge of character anymore.
Oh, I'm not a good man. Yeah, let's give him the response. It's not quite true, but close enough.
Shit,
I mean,
we
I'm here to
got
help
a true
avenge
blue
my friend, is what I
vigilante.
wanted to
Ain't
say.
met too many. 'Cause they don't live long, believe me. Most are a little too self-righteous. No offense.
None taken.
All I ask is that you remember that not all of us is bad, you hear?
No, not all of us
Everybody
are.
makes mistakes. We all pay for it in the end. Sometimes that little voice in your noggin is worse than any hangman's noose. Believe you me. You just remember that.
So you are ashamed. Yeah, okay.
All right, then.
I don't want to know what it was like for you being a raider. Alright, you with me, dude? Alright, let's go. Where's the camp? Am I pointing at us? Yes, I am. Directly. Alright. Although we'll go around this tree rather than walking into it. Now, I'm going to have to go around this thing. So there's a cannibal on the loose, is there? Actually, no. No. Yes. We run into a cannibal, we'll shoot him in the face. I gave myself a little bit of a scare there. Okay, nobody in here. Whoa. Get away from there. That photo is closed. Told ya. Oh, hi, Coop. Okay. Okay, so there were some raiders there. Now, how do I get up there? Wow, you really have to go out of your way, don't you? Yeah, you do. Oh well. What are you barking at, dude? You just have to be home? Can't say to blame you. Where's the gate? Oh, for crying out loud, I went around the long way, didn't I? Jumping Jehoshaphat. There it is. Oh, it was probably either way. Would have been, one would have been as bad as the other. That's okay then. Randall. Let's
Howdy.
talk to him.
What you got?
I got his finger.
Sometimes nicknames are just random or nonsensical, but his was dead on. Squirrely indeed. You played this one smart, and I appreciate it. We're one step closer to Marco, and the townsfolk are starting to hate us less.
Good.
It was excellent work, so here's the bonus as promised. Get rested and report back when you're ready. What is it,
ready.
partner?
Okay. Do I have any more questions? I
Ask
think
away.
I do. Okay, yeah. When would be the better question? But yeah, okay. Tell me about that.
Don't play coy. You killed a string of badasses, one right after the next, like something out of a goddamn dime novel.
Well, I thought they
Somebody off
killed you. They
Sergio in
pissed
his
me
own
off.
damn town People are gonna talk about that shit for decades. Every damn trader I met was blabbing about it.
Okay.
There were others I heard about, like Red Bear. Some said you killed him. Others claimed you took him alive. I hope you cut his goddamn throat.
No, I
You
took
must
him
be
alive.
managing the fame pretty well. I've no doubt you've dealt with your share of bushwhackers trying to get payback.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could tell you that it would stop, but it won't.
Stupid.
All that counts is that
Syndicate.
you're alive and that you're here.
All right.
What's on your mind?
Okay. He sort of told me that. Let's get some
Man
more
like
details.
Marco comes around, word travels fast. I believe he made some feeble attempt to conceal his identity at first. Rumors that he even used a different name for a spell, tried to settle down. I can't imagine a man like him living any sort of normal life. Story is that he had a run-in
Wouldn't be
with some
surprised.
local toughs, killed 5 of them outside the saloon. Wasn't long before people figured out who he was. What with him shooting like the devil and a band of outlaws in tow.
Nah.
I haven't even gotten a look at him, but he's here. I know it. He stays up in those mines most of the time. Leaves the dirty work to his peons. When I got set up here with the other hunters, things turned ugly right away. We lost some, but we gave as good as we got. Marco ain't stupid, of course. He'll keep biding his time until he feels strong, or until his back is up against the wall. Mark my words, though, when he does show, it's going to get biblical. Fire, brimstone, and all that good shit.
Okay. I'm ready for another bounty. We'll talk
Okay,
about
the
Marco
target
a
is
little more in a
Oliver
bit.
Doolin, one of the most prolific caravan robbers in recent history.
Okay.
For over 2 decades, he and a number of cronies pillaged NCR commerce in and around the frontier. It was only recently that he teamed up with Marco.
Okay.
Nobody's quite sure why he got in bed with Marco, but he did. That gets him on our list. My source indicates that he's alone in a shack outside town. He might not be surrounded by a gang, but don't underestimate Doolin. He's rumored to be quick and steady. Dangerous combination. Any questions?
Yeah, I'm going to question you.
Nobody runs with Marco unless they're a bad customer. Doolin wasn't just a robber. He killed at least one sheriff in cold blood. Besides, Brookshire is adamant about this one. NCR doesn't forgive or forget.
Brookshire.
All right, you just watch yourself out there. Good luck.
Brookshire. You know, I am scared to death of you're getting killed. I really am. Dude. Yeah, we've had a nice run and you've got some exercise, but it's time for you to stay here. I just don't want you dead, dear. I'm sorry. I'm not letting you go for the same reason I let that twit go. Hello.
What do you want, shitbird?
You mind taking it easy with the shitbird routine? If you're such a professional, act like it. There you are.
Okay. I was just breaking balls, you know. You're the F&G and all. Nothing more to it. You need something, Chief?
You don't need to call me Chief either. Okay, yeah, why were you so hostile? Oh no, let's where are you from, dude?
Hayfork, back in NCR. It's a ways west of Reading. Damn beautiful place. It's not so hot as Mojave, nor is it freezing like here.
Okay.
Haven't been there in a long while. Set up from there at a young age. Made my own way since. Not much else to tell.
Okay.
I think about it sometimes. I still have family back there. Not going back though.
Why not?
Left there when I was 16. Turned my back on my father after a fist fight. I sort of drifted for a while before I came into this profession. I got word years later that he had died. We hadn't spoken since I left, so I didn't go to the funeral. Closest brother sent me a harsh letter.
Probably,
For me,
yeah.
I was just a drag with
Well,
no real
no.
family anymore. He had always been Dad's favorite little kiss-ass farm boy. That wasn't me. Still, you only have one family. I've worked hard to bury all those old feelings. Those kind of connections will make you weak. What do you think?
You're wrong. There's others, but you can't ignore your family forever. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of pain can be worse than a gunshot wound, you know? Hell, that's kind of cowardly, though. Not to mention unfair to my kid.
Okay. I don't really care about that. So what?
It's nothing personal. I just heard some crazy-ass stories about you. I wanted to see if you were legitimate. I understand the fact is stranger than fiction and all that, but some of it is hard to accept. Have you heard all the things they say about you?
I've started to. Yeah, I don't care about that shit. I know who I am.
You're not curious in the least? Okay.
Okay, dude. I'm not going to question your credentials yet. If we ended up teaming up or something, I will. No. I haven't even come close to it. Still doing the bounties of his men. I want to talk to this guy again. You.
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a
What's
question.
on your mind?
Will there be a bounty
There actually
on
isn't a formal
Marco?
bounty out on Marco. At least as far as the NCR is concerned. Whatever he did back east, it didn't affect the Republic. With that said, some of his gang members most definitely have a history with us. Once the canyon's secured, I'm sure we'll work something out.
You got any extra work? I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
I do have some additional bounties that Randall passed on. Seems if they're not directly related to his crusade against Marco, he's not interested. Some of these targets are even of a political nature. Bringing these people to justice is important to my superiors. So, are you interested?
Let's see what
I
you
knew
got.
you were a climber when I saw you. You might have one hell of a career waiting for you in the NCR when this is settled. Your first target is a terrorist by the name of Godwin. He was a journalist who began sending mail bombs to anyone associated with tax collection. Over time, Godwin has become lionized by certain unpatriotic elements who view him as a hero in the anti-taxation movement. Absurd. All of it.
It really isn't.
He's a murderer, plain and simple.
Is he?
The fact that he's escaped justice for so long is an affront to the rule of law.
Oh, please.
Do you have any questions?
Is he alone?
According to our most recent intelligence, he's holed up by himself in a cabin. He's a deranged little hermit, if there ever was one. A true nutjob.
Okay. How much is this
1,000
bounty?
caps. Dead. We don't have the resources to process live captives out here, so if it's all the same to you, we'll keep things simple.
Okay,
Very well. Godwin should be in his shack, southeast of here. Just be mindful of any traps left by that little madman.
No. Oh yeah, I gotta go out the gate anyway. Didn't I see his shack? Sure I did. Wow, that's steep. guess I should say. There's the road. That hasn't proven very safe either, I'm gonna say. First time I got attacked, I was on the road. Okay. I'm sure I saw that shack here, though. Freaking trees make it so hard to see anything. Okay. There's no immediate enemies. They're all not enemies. Is this where he's living, or is that where he's living? Godwin's Ranch. Godwin's Workshop. No, Godwin. Hi, Bighorner. He lied. What a shock. I'm not seeing a woman.
Jackson, what are you doing out in this godforsaken what? Hold on. Who are you? What's your business here? Is that what those cretins told you? I was married for almost 10 years, and only recently lost my wife Samantha. Not that it would matter to you.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I hide nothing from my children. Besides, I don't want to stand out there and flirt with Frostbite. I'll stay inside.
Alrighty then.
Those fools finally managed to piece together my location. And now they've sent you. No doubt a serpentine killer of the lowest order.
Hey,
I
hey,
have
hey,
no
hey,
shame
hey,
or
hey,
regret
hey.
for what I've done. NCR ruined me, just like they've done to so many others. They'll continue to do so unless we act.
They'll continue
I was
to do so.
disenfranchised and harried by their collectors until I was little more than a vagabond. That's what they do. My actions helped remind those decadent beasts that they are still subject to the people, and they aren't beyond the reach of justice. If my politics don't move you, then consider the fate of my children. They are innocents in this struggle, and they'd be helpless without me.
Yeah, they would. They're just kids. Oh. Yeah, I didn't sign up for this. I'm out.
On my word, stranger. Farewell.
I'm out. No, 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 no. I'm not. I've already orphaned a couple of children, and that was more than enough for me, thank you. No, I'm not eliminating him. Kill Oliver Doolin, which is... Okay. He lied to me. He lied to me. Not happy. Not happy at all. Going into a valley. Not seeing any wolves this time anyway. I hope that's not making anyone too dizzy, but I do need to look around to see what I'm heading toward. Make sure I'm not getting any enemies. Okay, here's Frost Hill. This is right over here behind the building somewhere. Okay, let's see what the map says. Yeah, okay. Will this give me some height, or am I just going to sink into the damn snow? Okay, it's going to be right up there then. Time for silence has come again. I don't see anything there. Yeah, why? Okay. Okay. Is that a place that's sitting all by itself? That's what it looks like. Oh, I wish I had Cooper with me. I would be much happier, but he would be in much danger. Now, he said he was alone. Let's hope his intel was correct. Doodle Shack.
Easy there, killer. I'm not looking to fight you. At least not yet.
Okay.
I know you're probably out for blood, but would you mind hearing me out first?
Say your piece.
I wonder why you really came here. I've heard stories about Randall, all that business down in Vegas, but this is different.
Uh-huh.
They say you've killed a lot of bad men. Got a real instinct for it. Maybe you really are as good as they say.
Maybe I am.
Let me tell you something, though. It won't matter if you go up against Marco. I'm not trying to scare you, because it's not about skill. I know Marco. I know him well. I believe he came here to turn away from what he was. Start over. He changed his name. Even got a woman.
Mm-hmm.
When he found out about Sergio, I saw him change again. Like somebody had flipped over a card. That old demon inside was awake again.
Okay.
You might be fast. You might be tough. But Marco will do anything to settle that score.
Yeah, I
He
know.
wanted you to come here.
Yeah. How'd you get mixed up with Marco then? You
I grew
seem
up on the frontier.
Very intelligent.
Parents were NCR settlers. Farming never suited me, though.
Yeah,
As a young man, I
there's a
just
lot of
wanted to
people.
feel alive, not like dying a little every day. That's what farming was to me.
Everybody
A
has
slow
their likes
death.
and dislikes.
I ran away at 15, joined the gang. I learned the trade soon enough, took to robbing caravans, but it was never about the money. I enjoyed the chase, leading men into the fray, staying ahead of the law. Only the Rangers ever got close to me, though.
Okay.
Last few years, it got harder, though. We'd been boxed in by NCR, Legion, and Hades, and they all wanted me dead.
Uh-huh.
When Marco showed up, he offered to get me set up in Frost Hill in exchange for a share of my earnings and unwavering loyalty. See,
I
Frost
see
Hill
that,
is a haven for old bandits like me. It's where we come to escape and settle down, free from the government and savages out there.
You're one of the
Ironically, now that I'm
savages.
getting older, I find myself missing that old farm more and more. I do wonder what became of it sometimes. I had hoped to ease out of this racket, maybe start selling tobacco. Man will always pay good money for a smoke.
He will at that.
I soon realized that Marco had other plans for me and for this town. I don't know exactly what, but things will never be the same up here. NCR always wanted my head for the money I stole. They didn't care much about that sheriff and the 2 deputies I shot, just the money.
Uh-huh.
So you gonna gun me down like the rest and saw off my finger? Vicious business. Damn bears love their records.
Yeah. Is he really worse? I know that Red Bear was afraid of him. Everybody says that. Nobody said the judge was afraid of him.
If you're gonna speak in degrees of bad, there's Marco, and then there's everybody else. Those men you mentioned feared Marco for
I don't
a
think the
reason.
judge did.
See, he doesn't live to outshoot folks or even kill people. He revels in domination. He believes he's special, more so than anyone. Going after you is probably as much about revenge for Sergio as it is to preserve the myth around him. He loves to be feared more than anything.
Yeah.
All the others, I bet they never did that to you. Gave you real pause. You just went after them like a hunter, and it worked. Marco will use that instinct against you. I don't know how or when, but he'll find a way. I just wish you wouldn't give him the opportunity.
You're really, really, really trying to talk me into leaving. I heard enough assassinated Caesar in his own camp. Anybody can be killed. You may have bought it, but he's just a man. Yeah, I killed Caesar in his own camp, dude. He was surrounded by Praetorian guards.
Yeah, including you. Marco doesn't have any army, and he won't need one. He'll hit you before you hit him. That much I can promise.
Okay. So what happens
What
next?
happens next? I'd like for you to walk away. Leave this behind while you're still in one piece. As for me, I'd like to do the same. But let's face it, I'm a dead man outside Frost Hill. I know you aren't going anywhere, so that sort of boils it down.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'd rather you just leave. You seem to be fairly intelligent. Hopefully, you'll turn over a new leaf when you do.
What, so I can start over and be an
Yes.
honest citizen? I might just be a half-assed bandit, but even I have some sense of justice.
Yeah, it isn't. I mean, at this point, if I have a chance to let him go, I've got to let him go because, again, judge, jury, and executioner, hello. Sometimes it's necessary. This time I can get away with it. Let's do
I
it.
never expected to leave here alive. For what it's worth, you have my thanks.
Poodle is left for parts and others uncertain of regard. Let's hope they don't. Let's hope I didn't do anything stupid there. Do you think he set that up? Is that him? No. It's an outlaw. No name outlaw. Outlaw ringleader. So maybe he didn't have anything to do with it. Outlaw. Outlaw. Well, that was really quite annoying. Okay, where am I? Yeah, I don't think he had anything to do with that. I think that was just a bunch of outlaws that saw me go in there and decided to give it a try. See if they could get me. They were wrong. Hello.
Evening. What do you need?
Apparently nothing.
Bye.
Bye. Just saying hi. A lot of people in this town are like that. Can't talk to them. These guys like their combat knives, don't they? nick it. I should be dead. I really should be. I should be dead. Of course, I do have my perks that do make me tougher. I didn't know that it made me that much tougher. Okay. Let's put our freaking clothes on. Freeze to death out there for one. For another, it's rude to walk around with your parts hanging out. Most people don't like it.
Hello.
Okay, I'm clothed now. Will
What do
you
you
talk
need?
to me? No. Alright.
Later.
See ya. Take it that's your daughter. Alright, where am I going? This way. And you go around a bit anyway, so. What time is it? It's at 8:50? It says 8:50, yes. Okay. Well, I think we'll turn in this stuff. And then we'll probably be done for the night. I feel like I'm just getting started and I gotta stop already. It's annoying. I gotta shower and stuff though, so you know. So be it. Let's go tell Randall the good news and tell Brookshire to go take his crap and shove it. Seriously. Let's see if it's any faster to go around the other way. I have a funny feeling it's not. I think they're pretty much equidistant because I think the gate's right around the other end. Yeah.
I hear the Great Khan's just packed up and left Red Rock Canyon.
Let's deal with this guy first. Liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Yes?
I couldn't find Godwin.
Really?
You liar.
That's surprising. I thought we finally had him nailed down. Guess he moved on to bigger and better things. Probably got scalped by 80s.
Ha!
At
In
least
your
I
dreams.
can check him off my list. This isn't a full bounty, but I appreciate the fact that you made a good try of it. I've still got more names on my list, so let me know if you're interested in another job.
250? Well, if I can lie to you about them, might be. Oh, you're smoking. Now, you are not going to be happy, but you're going to have to deal
What you
with it.
got?
I decided, yeah, he's no threat to us. He's gone.
What? That makes my ass want to dip snuff. Goddamn ridiculous. I trust you to carry out these bounties and have a little faith in my strategy. Every one you take down gets us one step closer to Marco.
He's not here.
If you start picking and choosing, we won't get nowhere. Oh, and we'll be broke. Now I have to explain to Brookshire why Doolin escaped. You can forget
don't
about
care.
any payment, goddammit. Just get the fuck out of here and don't come back until you stop being all pussyfied.
Our first argument, because you're wrong. You didn't listen to the explanation. He's no threat. He's no longer part of that group. He's gone. That's all we needed. We didn't need him dead. We needed him gone. The goal is to kill Marco. Keep it in mind.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Don't call me. I'm going to step outside. All right. Where's my hat? Oh. I don't have my lucky hat. I'll go get it before I continue. Alright, everyone. That is as good a place to break as any. So, that is what I will do. So anyway, everyone, again, thank you very much for joining me. I noticed I have a few new subscribers. Thank you to the new subscribers for joining the channel. I hope everybody has a nice day, night, morning, evening, afternoon even, as the case may be. And we'll talk to y'all next time around. Thanks, everyone.